What's this first though? It says, guess my weight. Uh-oh.
I know that they probably carry some weight.
They do.
You have back problems.
I do. Very bad back problems.
Uh-oh.
My name is Faith.
Deontay or DJ?
I'm Jasmine, and I'm here to
No, check is I'm checking guess them from a margin of like 15 up and down.
How does
Watch
that make you
this.
feel guessing other people's weight?
Women, not so well. Men, I could care less. Because they're men, they have no feelings. That's all. No emotion. That's it.
Okay.
To your body.
I've always thought that I've had a really great one, and then like I started to gain a little bit of weight, and I realized that like I was being very critical to myself. I'm working on actually learning to love myself rather than that false sense of like self-love.
It's a lot better than what it used to be because I just lost 200 pounds. Now I feel a lot more comfortable in my body.
Wait,
and
chat. Guys, right there, it says a bunch of stuff. Is that?
happy where I'm at.
So these are the weights.
No, don't tell me what it is. Whatever, I'll just I'll let it roll.
We've got some all over the place. I think we've got an interesting mix of like heights and things here.
That's what you're assuming from looking at these numbers?
Just from looking at these numbers, yes.
It's interesting because it's how you carry it. Some people have said that I look smaller than I weigh, but it's how I carry myself.
Are you ready for me to bring in the line?
Let's do it. Good, how are you?
What? What is that? What? I don't know what it means.
How you feeling?
It's different now that everyone's right here.
Would you come up? Yes. What's your name?
Daisy.
Daisy. That's a great name.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say, like, I keep looking at your boobs, I'm so sorry. A lot of like weight can be held in like your boobs and your butt and stuff. What is your bra size? What's your cup size?
I think I'm a 36C.
See, okay,
34C.
Same.
Wait,
Okay.
that-
Like that.
Okay.
What do you do in your day to day?
Go to the gym with my roommate in the morning.
Okay.
Make myself some good lunch, you know.
What did you eat today?
What's the weights again?
I've been eating the snacks over there. I think I ate like 4 of them, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna go with like my safe bet here and give you the 167.
167.
167. That's
167?
going to be my safe bet because
Yeah,
my mom
true.
always told me never to ask a woman her weight. So
Nah, definitely.
we're going to roll with that today.
All right.
Yeah, definitely.
No words here. Hello.
She's not wide, she's not tall, right? And she yeah, that's it.
I call you guys that like are built like you. I say like hefty.
Like one of the
and
bigger
thick.
ones.
Okay.
I like hefty and thick guys. Like
Guys,
it's
being
something
tall
that
is like an
visually
incredible,
pleasing
way
to
more weight
people.
What's your favorite outfit?
when you're big.
I like flannels. It kind of hides a lot.
Oh, okay. So you said you like to cover yourself up. Is that
That's
something
probably
you've
the bigger
always
one.
done?
When I can, I probably would if I'm in a store and I'm walking like by a mirror. I'm just
Yo,
kinda, like,
no,
looking
Joe
at
did
it,
it, did it.
You know, I just kind of
I think this guy's like a little bit of muscle too, which is muscle's really heavy.
try to focus on.
I think he's not. This guy's not
everything
only
else around
fat.
me rather than myself.
He's got muscle for sure.
breakfast today?
A few sips of water, but I've been having some snacks.
This
too.
is heavy
That's-
as
What are,
Right
the,
on
what are
shot.
the snacks back there? Because I'm hearing a lot about the
Muscle's
snacks.
super heavy.
I'm gonna give you
not?
245.
275.
I'm going to go with 245.
Why'd you give me 245?
Just because your height and weight is distributed, so.
No, yeah, I was right. Muscle is super heavy
Friend, come on forward.
compared to fat.
So do you do any like physical activity or sports? Do you like to stay fit? Do you eat relatively healthy?
Absolutely not.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you happy with your current weight?
Not really.
What would you change if you could?
So what was it?
Just
A lot.
be thinner. I'm kind of coming to terms with the fact that like my body will never be how it was.
How is your relationship
guy's-
with your body?
I was kind of like closed off by my body and there was some shame and stuff for sure.
For sure.
He's
Grew up in a very
either
fat household, and then kind of just like realizing
245
that
or
my
300?
body is the one I got. The other people sure seem to like it, so I
That's
should
great.
probably get on board.
So did you find that you were feeling better about yourself from other people's
Yeah.
validation? Okay.
Yeah, it was one of those things where like if enough people tell me something
Wait, this is saying huge too though.
and I just keep denying them, I'm basically just telling that many people that they're all liars. And I don't want to do that.
I'm gonna give
240,
you the
270, no.
315.
315.
240,
I'm gonna say
270,
You're a
300.
tall person, and sometimes being taller, there's more weight there.
True.
Hello. Hello. What's your name?
My name's Kira.
I know I was talking about boobs earlier and weight and things like that. You've got large
okay.
breasts.
Yes, I do.
I know that they probably carry some weight.
They
Lady?
do.
You have back problems.
I do. Very bad back problems.
What did you eat today?
This morning, my breakfast was a Red Bull.
That's hardcore.
Oh, I drink Red Bulls almost every day.
Oh, okay.
Snacks.
What's next? I want to know what's next.
I started out. What did I start out with?
Corn nuts?
I think
What's
it's
happening? Censorship. What's happening? Is Chinese censored? Guys, you just really
Oh,
dodged
yeah, I
timed
have
out.
the cornets.
Do you like to show skin?
I do. Yeah.
Does that go into how you feel about your body?
I love my body, so
Well, it's a lot of sugar and it's a lot of calories, and if it's not being burned, I mean, it's going straight into it, right?
why wouldn't I want to show it off?
I think I'm trying to rule out if you
It is going
feel
straight through, dude.
bad about your body based on the number.
To me, the number doesn't matter.
Number doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just me. Why do you think you can't ask a woman their weight?
Because my mom said it was rude.
Why do you think your mom said that?
I have no idea, but what she says goes.
What about men?
Men have no emotions or feelings, and they don't care. Okay,
Go on now.
I'm going to roll with 275.
275.
245.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
And last but not least, hello. So what did you eat today?
They had nuts. I ate some nuts.
Can I get a bag of these nuts? I feel like everybody's just talking about some nuts.
Do you like to do anything pretty like active?
I like to go for like a walk around my neighborhood. I like to go to like metal concerts. I don't go super hard.
Wait a minute.
Like I'm not like slam dancing in the pit or nothing. But
What's slam dancing? I've seen people like.
it's just like
punching
That is
and-
kind of hard,
Yeah,
though.
just
They're all
go-
kind of close in range.
Does your weight mean something to you?
previously in life, it has meant a lot
Yeah.
negatively. Lately, more positively. I care more about just being healthy versus like a
You see, Jack, if he's wearing something like that, and he's kind of like baggy clothes, you can't really see it, but I feel like he's one of the heaviest.
number on a scale. Do you
I'm looking
find
at his
yourself
biceps.
carrying either consciously or unconsciously
And they kind of
any
widen.
like bias toward people who are currently fat?
Not necessarily.
Wait, you said what? I'm sorry, one more time?
Do you find yourself carrying either consciously or unconsciously any kind of like bias toward people who are currently fat?
Not necessarily. I would never judge somebody based on anything because it's a
Come on, man. Guys, I don't give a fuck if people think about this. This is just not true, dude. Dude, everybody judges one or another, okay? What you do after judging is up to you, okay? And that's what matters the most. But your brain judges. It's coded to judge. It's what it is.
trouble. Like I was there. I know
You
what it
judge
feels
people.
like.
So
Stop.
men do have feelings. You said earlier men don't have feelings, but it seems like they do.
Do that?
You've shown feelings this whole time. Yeah.
Have I?
In a good way, yeah.
That's how you
I think that's just
survive. I mean,
Are those
Our
feelings?
transparency, I feel like that's the same thing.
That's questionable.
See, the reason I challenge your men have no feelings thing is because I'm a trans man, so I've lived at
that is not true. Oh, okay. So you're going in the middle of the street and there's two places to go, left or right. You have to go on one sidewalk or the other, right? You look at two people, left or right. There's two individuals, right? You look at them. How do you choose, you think? How do you think that your brain chooses where you're going to go? Based on how threatening did they look? How did you make that conclusion? How threatening they look? Based on how you judge them and their appearance. End of story. I don't
woman and
I don't want to
fat
hear
man.
it. I
So
don't
kind of
want to hear
see,
it. That's
at
how it
least
is.
in
Don't try
the
to
realm of being
Dude,
a
that's
fat
how it is.
person. Like I do think that men
That was a
struggle
very good analogy. That's just how it works.
just as much as women do, just in a different way.
You're right about that.
And any gender, a fat person is going to struggle with the same internalized fat phobia that
Yeah.
our society has. So
Well, this is the only number I have left, so we gotta
How is that a bad one?
get that one.
thank you.
Same here.
I'm gonna let you take a look.
Let me see. Dude, this guy's by. Dude, it's not even close either. This guy's by far the heaviest. 315 to go to this guy. Then this guy gets 275. No, he's so tall though, man. He's so tall though. Fuck, dude, he's tall as fuck. Nah, but his arms aren't that wide though. These guys have big legs though. Nah, these got big legs. These legs are really big. I'm gonna say 275. 275. Then 396. No. Wait. No. They already have 315. Boom. So 245. Fuck no. Yeah, 245. Then 270. Yeah, got it.
And if you want to switch one,
Got it,
you can
boom.
do that, and then I want you to put them in order.
I feel like these two need to switch.
You drop over, you switch,
Okay. Raise your hand if Faith got you right.
I'm gonna hear all the hands.
What? Yeah. Okay.
Damn. 1 out of 5.
How is it so bad?
No. Switch your weights. please, and then go ahead and get in the right order.
That's why we don't guess weights.
That's not. This guy is delusional.
I should have just like switched people. Oh.
1 out of 5.
Hey, look at that. I'll take that.
So you're the only one that I got right. How was your relationship with your
Guys, my initial guess was good. Height is a crazy amount of weight. I should have fucking known, man.
So about a year ago, I started my fitness journey. I was going through a lot of mental stuff, and so I went to working out as a coping mechanism. It was healthy at first, but then it became a little toxic because I would stop myself from going out with friends because I didn't want to eat too much. Ever since then, I still work out like 4
Height is extra bones, but when you're big, right? It's bones and the fact that you're big though.
times a week.
It's both.
But I let myself eat what I need to eat. So I have a really good relationship now.
Good. I need to get back in the gym. Yeah.
Girl, hit me up.
All right.
So it
come
scales up
here.
faster.
Talk to me, miss.
So you got me wrong. Why did you put me at 275?
I don't have very large breasts, so I don't think I really know like actually kind of how much
experience?
weight that would add.
I mean, it does, but
Is there
Not that
anything that
much.
contributes to your weight?
It's like
so I was on
nothing.
birth control for about 7 years. I actually got off because of COVID because I couldn't get my next one. This started my journey with my weight, and I had gained weight so fast. I don't know if you know, but birth control weight is so hard to lose. Like it's almost impossible to lose.
Do you find it frustrating that people
What?
don't consider all of the ways
I
that
don't-
weight can fluctuate? Usually people associate it with like food.
It was solely hormonal. I have learned to just love my body because I only have one life and one body, and so
Hell yeah.
yeah.
I support that.
Get on up here.
All right, so you got me wrong, but you were close.
I got you wrong, but I was close. Okay. So how do you feel about 275?
It's right.
Well, should have like offended you. How did I offend anybody?
Hurrah.
Okay.
You.
I just feel like weight is weight. It doesn't matter how you got it. Weight is weight. It's.
You're right.
That's my weight.
Yeah. You were
Yeah.
saying earlier that you feel healthy when you feel healthy mentally, or you just feel good in your
Yes,
skin.
and that's something
I
that
don't-
I've had to like kind of coach myself into believing.
Absolutely.
It's like have you
I was
always been a
144.
little
I
bit-
gained a lot of weight
so
from that.
I have
I'm doing pretty good.
polycystic
I
ovarian
just
syndrome, which
recently
just
got
like
a
in
Kia
short,
and
it
had
has
sex
made it really hard to
recently,
lose weight
smile.
my entire life. Which like I'm cool with it now, but as a kid, I heard a lot of like I would get told I was so fat I was gonna get diabetes and my like toes would get cut off. Like
And that has nothing to
my
do with
mom would
that.
tell me
Like-
things like that. I've been on every diet imaginable,
Yeah.
like restricting food, exercise. I'm just always gonna be a big person.
Yeah. Well, thank
All
you
right,
so
that was
much.
interesting.
for that.
Thank you.
Okay, boys. What
Hello.
else?
Hello.
What else you got today, boys?
Got that wrong too.
I just
You
really
got me wrong.
I did.
I mean-
but you know I wasn't too far off. I just
No.
assumed because
It's not that I eat dog shit. Is that I've been eating? Like I've been just eating.
you were the tallest,
Yeah.
I
Guys,
figured there was gonna be
it's
more
not that I eat
mass
dog shit.
there. More
It's that I've been eating it. Sometimes I just don't eat a lot. And lately I've been eating more food than I normally do. It's just kind of wicked.